Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Music Buddies. And today we have a special continuing with our Beatle theme. Last time we did the Paul McCartney album overview.
Of
Uh,
Paul McCartney, yes.
this time we're doing John Lennon album overview. And just in case you forgot, I am Mr. Music, and my partner in crime is.
The mad scientist.
Yes, and he's conjured up a wonderful presentation for you today,
Oh,
folks.
God.
Yes, exactly. All right, so we're just doing the studio albums of John Lennon, and may he rest in peace.
Yes.
It was just before we before we go into the overview. I just want to talk just a little bit about that fateful night.
That fateful day, yes.
Yes, a couple of things. First of all, of course, a lot of the nation found out about the shooting of John Lennon while they were watching Monday Night Football. Howard Cosell interrupted the game and talked about it, which was pretty interesting. I found out about it I was listening to one of the local radio stations, and the disc jockey that was on the air at the time, Jim Ladd, he spoke about it, and it was just gut wrenching. I mean, I was glued to the radio for the rest of that night because he was paying tribute to John Lennon, and they were just trying to find out, put the pieces together as to what actually happened. It was just a horrible thing, and I think with the really hard thing was we actually had to lay a Beatle to rest, um,
Yes.
and that was hard. But anyway, that's
Well, as for me, I was overseas. I was way younger than you. And the Beatles kind of were on my radar, kind of, sort of. But I just didn't know anything because I was not over here for that.
hmm
So when that day happened, it's like I was in another country somewhere,
right.
like kumbaya,
Yeah, exactly.
let's just let's just do that. I mean, my parents didn't tell me anything about John Lennon. I didn't know.
No,
I only had this tape that I kept playing. I don't have it on me right now, but it was funny. It
yeah.
was like, that's what I want to do when I grow up.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, we're going to begin the presentation of the John Lennon album overview.
All
Uh,
right.
Take it away, bad
All
scientists.
right. Let's see here. So we're doing a Liverpool overview too. That's the series that we started with Sir Paul McCartney
Yes.
last time. And here is the first album cover, PG rated. And I think Mr. Music can talk about that one. All right, here we go. The unfinished music number one, Two Virgins, 1968.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, there's two there. There's unfinished music number one and number two, and I think number two is the two virgins one.
No, this one is the Two Virgins one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Because
the
there is
first one.
okay. Yeah. There is. I think there is a first one though, but I'm not. But
This is the first unfinished music number one is Two Virgins,
oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah.
then the other one when we get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I looked at stuff on it was like an Apple Music and stuff. So okay, so yeah, this is definitely a PG rated, or actually a G. That's pretty a G rated cover right there.
Yes.
Yeah, we won't. Let's just put it this way: the other cover that we're referring to, you guys can look it up on YouTube, or
Yeah.
Or somewhere.
Good idea. Somewhere, yeah, somewhere in the Ethernet
Now,
or internet, whatever.
I got to tell you, okay, so, and this is in reference, I did a teaser video for this thing a couple of days ago. And, I couldn't, the only, out of the two versions,
Mhm.
I could only pick one song, and that was No Man for Beetle John. So, and that's all I could do. I couldn't find anything else that I remotely even wanted to talk about. Um, I'll be honest. I mean, and I don't usually like to criticize any music, but why did they release these things? I don't understand. I just, I don't get it.
I
But
actually, when we heard that little part that you played, I think I would have chosen the same song actually, because
that's what I'm talking.
if that was the best thing on there, I would have probably picked the same song.
Yeah.
All right, so then here we have the second volume, number 2, Live with the Lions.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
didn't pick anything from
I
that.
didn't pick anything on there.
All right, so then we go on with the wedding album.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Mr. Music?
Not much to say. I didn't pick anything on this one.
Me neither. All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Moving along.
We will go to the next album, 1970. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and in the background, we have Imagine from New York City, from Central Park, by the way.
Yes.
Not far away from one of us.
Right.
All right. All right. Plastic Ono Band.
Yes.
Anything Mr. Music wants to say about this record?
Well, there's two songs on this album that I did choose. One, of course, is the low hanging fruit of Instant Karma. Great song. I love that. But the other song on there that I really liked is Cold Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I chose from this record Working Class Hero and Love.
Okay. That's good.
All right, then the next one is Imagine,
Oh, yes.
1971.
Okay. Well, on this particular one, I chose the song "Oh My Love."
Okay. I chose Jealous Guy and It's So Hard.
Okay.
All right. All right, now we go to Sometime in New York City.
Yeah, and this was the one that it was half studio and half live tracks.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. And I did choose two songs from this album. I chose New York City and John Sinclair.
Okay, so I chose New York City and Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Oh, not to be confused with the.
Not to be, I just want. Get out of my head, man. Mr. Music. I'm gonna. Oh.
We're
Not to be confused with
we're not
the
supposed to
YouTube
be-
song.
We always say we're not mind readers. We don't know what we should be thinking, but I think we just proved not true on that part.
And just to reiterate, we do not pick our songs together.
Yeah.
All right. Moving right along. 1973. The Mind Games.
Oh yes.
Right. 1973. I picked the title track,
Hmm.
Mind Games, and Intuition.
Ah, okay.
Okay, now you.
On this particular album, Mad Scientist, I chose the title track, Mind Games.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me mark that. One and one. All right. All right. So I'm moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. 1974, Walls and Bridges.
Yes.
1974. I chose two songs off this record.
Okay.
I chose Whatever Gets You Through the Night
Hmm.
and Nobody Loves You When You're Down and Out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Excellent choices, I would say. The song that I chose off that album is Number Nine Dream. I used to have that as a single.
Oh, that song was on there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What do I know? All right. Moving right along to Rock and Roll, 1975.
Yeah. And this was a covers album.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. I've noticed.
great stuff. I mean, there's
I
some.
chose two off of this record.
Okay.
Right. You go first.
Okay. The song that I chose off here was Slippin' and Sliding.
All right. I chose Peggy Sue and Ain't That a Shame.
Ah, okay. Some Buddy Holly action there that he did with Peggy.
And some Fats Domino.
That's Domino. Yeah, you got it. Uh-huh.
Got that right. So, all right. So then John Lennon took off a couple of years. 1980, unfortunately. Double Fantasy,
Yes.
1980.
Hmm.
I chose Woman and Beautiful Boy on this one.
Ah, yes. Yeah. I had a kind of feeling you were going to choose Beautiful Boy, but wasn't sure. The song that I chose off that one is called I'm Losing You.
I was going to pick that one, but I didn't.
Yeah, I love that.
Why? I don't know.
I love that. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. Last but not least, 1984. I think on this one, it's the same flipping album cover.
Yeah.
Milk and Honey, 1984.
Yeah.
I picked Nobody Told Me and I'm Stepping Out. And those are only John songs because that album has John and Yoko songs.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Well, and like I said, once again, we get back to the thing I don't like to criticize, but I just can't get past Yoko's
No.
caterwauling or
No.
whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, she has her own style. Okay, she's good. That's good.
Yes.
But it's not for me. Yeah, I looked at the John songs on there and I chose Nobody Told Me.
All right. Well, at least nobody told me.
Yeah.
Nobody told me you were going to pick that one. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't have any other honorable mentions on here. So
No. I mean, it was,
so that's gonna do it for the slideshow.
yeah. So, I mean, like we always say, I mean, go back and, listen to some of the John Lennon stuff. For me, and, I always say, may he rest in peace. He was a, one of an integral part of the Beatles. We all know that, but his solo material.
He did contribute though to the Beatles anthology.
Yeah, right.
They got out of that Real Love and Free as a Bird.
Yeah.
And
right.
Was that Now and Then also his?
That was his vocal.
That was his vocal. Okay.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I didn't know. Because most of the time I think Paul was singing on that one.
That's a primary John Lennon vocal. In fact, when that first came out, that song, people are saying, "Oh, all that is a John Lennon solo song." People were not very. There's a lot of people not very kind to that song, but it was actually.
The thing was, when they were working on Anthology 3,
Hmm.
George was the one who didn't care for the song.
Right.
That's why they didn't do that. That's why Volume 3 didn't have a new song on it.
But I'm glad. I'm glad that they, that they put it out. It's a great song. I
I
liked it from the moment I heard it,
I have the single downloaded.
and it was like, that faithful day when they said, "Oh, there's going to be a new Beatles song out." I was like, that was something. I mean, people were glued,
Yeah, Beatlemania. It's like what the hell?
And then when it came out, it was like, well, yeah, some people were really excited, and then of course the naysayers were out in force about how they didn't like it,
Yeah,
and it wasn't really a Beatles song. Well, you know what? It's a Beatles song. Deal with it.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah. Well,
thank you guys so much for watching.
yeah, and remember what we always say,
Like and subscribe.
like us, please, and like and subscribe, like it says there, and hit that notification button, because you know what? If you do that, you're going to get notified of future videos coming out,
Okay.
whether you like it or not. Well,
we got breaking news here.
oh, okay.
What's the next?
Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
What's the next artist we're doing?
Breaking news by the Mad Scientist. Breaking news. We go to our fearless reporter, Mad Scientist. What do you have for us, Mad Scientist?
I was going to refer back to you because you have all the information.
Oh. Boy, talk about passing the buck.
Well, that's what I do.
Anyway, just to let you know that this is gonna, we are going to continue our overview of the Beatles
Solo records.
solo albums. So next on the list we have Ringo Starr, and then after that we're going to
the big one,
George Harrison.
George Harrison. Yes.
So that's going to be exciting, and those will be coming on in the future. You will be notified, but like I said, the only way you're really going to be notified is you subscribe and put the notification button. That's how you're really going to be notified.
Yep. There it is on the side.
Awesome. Okay. Do that. Here. All right. So anyway, this is pretty much it for us today.
Yes.
I am.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Music.
If you're still here.
Yeah, he's that scientist. And what we always say: peace, love, and
music.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.